What's up today, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we are back with some more Magic Arena, but today we are going to try out Historic Brawl. The main reason I wanted to do this is I want to start doing some Commander deck techs every now and again on the channel, but I figured we should start off by kind of talking about how I view Commander. So I figured a good backdrop for that would be while we played some Brawl, because, well, I don't have much experience with this format, but I know it's the closest thing to Commander we have on Arena. So we're going to see if we can have fun in probably 3 matches, maybe 4 if they go really quick. So let's quickly run through the deck and jump into some games. So we are a blue-black kind of ETB reanimator deck / control deck with Atreus, Oracle of Half-Truths, as our commander. I actually just really like him as a card, and I was looking at the Historic Brawl meta game on Goldfish and seeing him. I tweaked the deck a little bit because it had like a lot of the alchemy cards, and I don't personally care for them. I would probably like to cut all of them because I just don't think they should exist. But, you know, we don't have a massive card pool in this format like Commander, so we're gonna keep them around for now. So like I said, we are kind of a control deck with some reanimator tendencies. As you can see, lots of removal, counter spells. We have kind of set up and let the game run long cards with some of the shrines. I think we're playing 4. The 2 different black ones and the 2 different blue ones. I know we're at least playing both the black ones. We have Rogue class, which I love and want to see more of. Some ramp, Meat Hook as a sweeper, Torment as our late game finisher, Crucible of Worlds to let us play lands from our graveyard, kind of get more value out of that. More removal. This werewolf thing I'm not sure about. It seems fine, but not spectacular. It's just graveyard hate. The Zombie Wizard as kind of our dungeony friend. I don't know, he's just some extra value for cheap. If the game runs late but we're holding a bunch of counter spells, we can just play him twice and still hold up a counter spell, you know. Some bounce, some counter. This card is dumb. I played with it the other day in testing, and it says get a card randomly, but every time it gave me the exact card I wanted. Like, first off, I wanted removal, then it gave me a lightning bolt for their planeswalker. It was just crazy. As Foretold is one of my favorite enchantments in all of the historic format, and we haven't really played with it yet, so this is a good opportunity for it. Some artifact recursion, card draw, more shrines, blink. As I said, we have kind of an ETB sub-theme. Reanimator, other shrine, Gonti, Chupacabra, board wipe, Hostage Taker, love this card, Ninja, Panharmonicon, Copy Our Spells, Solemn, Scarab God, Ashiok, Young Liliana here, Time Warp to take an extra turn, this guy to get back our extra turns. Actually, him, this, and Thassa is probably infinite turns, ain't it? That's interesting. Maybe we can set that up at some point. Loads of removal, some planeswalker, some top end stuff, some more card draw, and our mana base is, as you would expect, a million 2-color lands, some basics, and that kind of stuff. So, with all that being said, if you all are excited for this episode, why not consider liking and subscribing? It is never a bad thing to consider. It helps me out tremendously and is greatly appreciated. And with all that being said, let's jump in to our first match. Okay, here we are with our first match, and I think we're going to mulligan this hand. It just has a lot of bigger things and nothing to do early. This hand's not super great, but we will try it. Yeah, we're just kind of planning on controlling stuff. It looks like we're up against red, so control might be a little hard if they're aggressive. But yeah, how much do you all like Brawl? We've tried it before on the channel. It didn't do super great, so I don't know if people really care for the format. But it's at least interesting. It's something to do when you don't want to grind out historic or whatever on Arena. I wish they just had actual Commander. As I've said before, Commander is my main format. It's what I play in paper. All my decks are Commander decks. And I really enjoy the format. There's so much you can do. But I believe that Commander 100% is a format where you need a consistent play group. We've seen that even through stuff like the Rules Committee and all of them have said, where if you don't like their ban or whatever, just unban it for yourself. What does Ritualistic do? 3 or less? Yeah, so we'll counter this. They can't play their Commander cycle? Sure, deal. Okay, we're doing pretty good on our control plan here. I think I'm just going to Harmonicon. And then next turn we can play our Commander and get more than a full hand again. But yeah, like I feel like Commander is a format best played when you have a consistent group of people you sit down and play with and you're all on the same page. Like, I think saying that, oh, you shouldn't play land destruction or anything like that, you know, is not a thing that works when you're playing with random people at your card shop. Because what if you really love playing Magic a certain way, right? Like, I love control, but a lot of people get really salty over control. And I go sit down with what I consider a regular old fun, casual, let's hang out and play Commander deck and counter a spell, and the guy gets real upset. Is that my fault or is that his fault? I really like this Ranger class. I keep calling it a Ranger class. Rogues class, we're gonna take it. Yeah, I didn't much care for the ninja. What else we got? Come on, something cool. But I personally am a big fan of nothing in Commander should be banned. You should make up your own thing, have your play group, figure out what you don't like. If you and your play group think that, you know, green is way too powerful and want to get rid of some of the double your mana cards, deal, you know, like that's completely fine, and I agree with you. But I don't think decisions like that are up to the rules committee. I know that's kind of their job, but when in their own little mission statement they say that that's not what they're trying to do, I'm just like, well, what's the point then, you know? Oh yeah, that would have been great. Come on, bring it. Okay, so land. I gotta mess up the Planeswalker. She has to get her teeth knocked in a little bit. I could play this, get rid of the token, get rid of the card in their hand, smack her, and sacrifice him? That might be fine. Then next turn we can just take an extra turn, get rid of the token, take the card out of your hand, deal. Give her a good uppercut. Okay, next turn we take an extra turn and play the class, probably. Plus, get an extra card. That looked big. I don't like that. All these Planeswalkers, man. No. Okay, so they're gonna make me very sad. I do believe. I need one of my removal spells. That's not removal. Play this, bounce himself, right? And his battlefield return up to one. Oh, other target. Okay. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm taking a second because I gotta think. Do that. And I think I want to go ahead and take this extra turn. Ooh, okay. So now I can just take 2 of his cards. Like I said, I do not like these alchemy cards, but that's really good. That's pretty good as well. Oh, what's this other one do? Whenever you cast the spell, you may discard your hand if you draw cards equal to The colors. Okay, no. Okay, screw that. Dragon it is. Kill your commander. And I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I want to save the mana. Okay, not bad. Not bad. To be fair, this alchemy card is pretty tricky. I don't know why some of these alchemy cards couldn't exist in paper. Like, what about the clone crafter over here?
Feel the heat of its breath.
You would just search your opponent's library for a card and note it. It would just have to be like a, what's it called? A conspiracy kind of card where you would note the name. Non-dragon. Thanks. Thank you very much. Let's go combat first. Get the Chandra out of here again. Play our friend here. Bounce that. Bounce this. He didn't draw me a card? Oh, he will at the end of the turn. Okay. Play our friend again. Get two more of their scary dragons. Ooh, hey. He's not bad either. So far, I'm liking this card a lot. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, we're just going to steal their deck. I think that's how we're going to beat them. So, as I was talking about with Commander, how do you all feel about Commander bans? Why do they keep getting to play 4? Is that because of this? They just have to pay the tax? I guess so, right? Yeah, sure. Oh god, I'm at 8. So I can't bounce that again. Okay, how do we deal with their stupidness? I wish it was hasty. Hostage taker it is. Steal your friend there. Steal your rock. Go combat. Send him there. Send him there. Send this at her. He makes some friends. Good, good. He hates being grounded. Good. Well, that's just your problem, dude. Oh, we can flip this soon and start sacking his dragons that we're stealing? That seems really good for us, actually. Is it Shivan Dragon time? I hate that our power word doesn't work. I hate the name of this card too, by the way. It just sounds really like cringy. Power word kill, huh? No! 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 I did not expect to get burnt to death. What? I thought we were doing so well there. That's a sad day. Well, let's go on to our next one and continue to talk. Okay, so our opponent is stupid Jund Sacrifice. So this is gonna suck. I already know it. But our hand's kind of cool. I think we'll try this. So let me know, do you all have any like Commander house rules that you play by? I love playing Commander with like the Planes Chase cards, or if you got the Explorers of Ixalan like board game kind of thing. I've played Commander using those tiles with it before. I like that as well. I don't know, I like mixing it up anytime I get the chance. Let's see what we steal from them. Okay, that's actually kind of good for me. I would like a black source, please and thank you. Poke you for 1. We'll get our commander down next turn and hopefully find some black mana. Oh, he has to die. Commander it is. Okay, give me black mana, opponent. I might go with the 1. Graveyard hate? No text. Go ahead. Yeah, you know, I love always trying to add new weird mechanics to Commander to make it more interesting. So do you all ever do anything like that? I think that's kind of the spirit of the format to me, but we don't get a lot of like additional products for it. I wonder if that's why I like the dungeon mechanic so much, is because it kind of lets you add that element. Okay, our friend here, right here, has to die. Get out of here. And then we're probably gonna ninjutsu in a ninja to get this guy back to our hand. Yep, I knew you were gonna oven him. It's fine. Come at me. Thank you. Land. Combat with both guys. I wonder if they'll block. I doubt it. Will I block at all? I doubt it, but we'll have to see. Back to my hand. Ninja in. Smack you. Of course I'm going to draw a card. Good, there's another black source for us too. So, we are pretty set up. Yeah, he did. I don't know if you knew that opponent, but he's going to die. Make him the dead. And then we will... yeah, get 2 treasures? Or 2 foods. And they conceded. Wow, okay. Killing their commander 1 time is all it took. I feel like that's the problem with Brawl on Arena, is people concede super quick. But, on to game 3. Okay, here we are with our 3rd match. And yeah, I like this hand. Okay, so if you've made it to this far in the video, tell me who's your favorite commander. Mine is probably Ishai and Vile Smasher, which I have a commander deck tech for probably next week. Probably next Monday is when you'll see that. But I love those 2. We can discard a card. But is that necessary? Nah, we'll wait. He's not scary yet. They could play anything. They're kind of leaning towards like a just Gruul Stompy deck to me. Oh, he's the mana making wolf, ain't he? Yeah, now he'll probably die. Yeah, whenever he attacks, get mana. Nope, go away. And then next turn, either we draw a land or we pop off our 2nd level of wizard class. Oh god, what is this? Oh, they steal a card from me, huh? That's a no-go. I guess I'll steal a card from them. None of these are really that awesome, so I'm probably gonna take this. Because for like 1, I could kill this guy if it doesn't get any bigger this turn, so that's pretty good. Okay, commander time. No attacks. Interesting. So mana costs 3 or less. So that's 4 mana to kill just that. That's not very good. But I can go here. Pay 0. Target creature gets plus that, and then fights, yeah. Target creature I control. Target creature I don't control. And then we can rock. Do this. I will discard a card to kill that. And get rid of Spinksy Boy. Because we can always reanimate him later. Coming at you. Okay, not bad so far. Next turn we can always draw if we want to, or play our commander to get more cards in our hand. Card advantage with this deck is not hard. I like this deck a lot. I know last week we played last Friday, we played a control deck, and didn't particularly care for it. This deck I think is way better. Sweet, he gets pumped, but can't attack. Because it doesn't give haste, I don't think. Okay, commander time. Come on, something cool. No, do not frostbite me. That's rude. Okay, opponent. I'm probably going to take whichever pile has the most in it, unless there's something really cool in one. Yeah, this one. Sweet, we get an extra card. Yeah, and I'll happily block with him. I'm not a big fan of Fibblethip. That's actually way better than I thought it would be. I don't know what to do here. Blue. Yeah, I want that. That's real good. Real good. Level up. Kill the commander again. Because that's the trick to defeat these people. Is just make their commanders real expensive. And they won't want to play with you anymore. What, I played against a... The lady that cares about historic spells and draws you cards. It's like a J, ain't it? She's like the captain of the Weatherlight or whatever. And before that game was over, I think its mana cost, because the commander tax, was over 10. And I thought that was really funny. Oh, they have a torment now. That's something to worry about. Ooh. Hey, buddy. You're pretty good. Murder robot. Make that the dead. Yes, please. Smack her. And yeah, we're doing good, guys. I like this. Brawl isn't as bad if your opponent sticks around. I feel like a lot of the time they just don't. I don't know why, but... Is it? Probably. Trample, trample. That's not very diverse, you liar. They're also not very aggressive, I've noticed. Our opponent seems kind of passive. Oh, I should have bounced the stupid big guy. It's fine. Once upon a time, that's banned and everything. You can't use that card. Okay, so I'm just going to hold up this counterspell for that robot. That's an obvious one. Bye, Snake. No attacks. And you're go. You have bought a turn, opponent. What would you like to do with this turn? Play a land and get a robot countered? Cool. I will just hang out over here with my planeswalker. What'd you give it? Trample again. Still, you're not very diverse. Eat that. Nah, she's dead either way. It's fine. Bye, Ashiok. Love you. Okay. We did not want to land, you punk. What do we want to do? I mean, I guess we could blow up the world to kill the token. And then kill the planeswalker? And hold back the commander? Or... Yeah, let's do this. Get her out of here.
Beaten, but not extinct.
Play this to get that out of here. That's fine. You can have a wolf. I would have did that differently if I would have realized what it did. Whenever opponent casts their second spell. Okay, no, I could have did it differently then. Bori Boy's a little scary, not gonna lie. Huh, we're having some issues, not gonna lie. I need to draw stuff. I've just not seen a lot of things to do. Oh yeah, they get to steal another card. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a land. Hope you enjoy it. Erg. Well, at least they took a land from us and not a good card. That would have been good about 100 turns ago. Commander again. Give me good cards. Be like all good cards. How do we make it out of this, guys? I think we probably die in this one. I think they're just way bigger than us. And we're having trouble outvaluing them. What is she at back? What? She would like enter and get back this guy. And then that guy would do Ritual Slip, but that's not good. So we're going to go with the top pile. And your go. So I can double block to kill like the Elder Gargaroth or whatever. And now my creatures cost less, or at least he does. Yeah, I can like double block him, spot remove him. I think that's what we gotta do. Oof, down to 5 though. Take action. Scarab God. Deck, please. Stop it with the lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we just have to not die for another turn, which I don't know if that's possible. And draw something good. Is that possible? This opponent's been kind of rough. I'm going to 1. Oh, I am just dead. Yeah, we dead. Boo. Boo. Okay, okay. You know what? We're doing one more. Because you guys have seen this deck do worse than it ever has. Okay, here we are with our third and final match. This hand looks awesome. Like, super awesome. So we will 100% keep it. I am super excited to get this As Foretold down on turn 3. If our opponent thought seizes it away from us, I might cry. Fibblethip could be good on turn 2. Why not? Oh, because I was going to play that on turn 2, so it's not actually good. Well, Fibblethip, go away. Magically mill yourself. On black. Now, we get As Foretold down next turn, and they hopefully can never blow it up. I mean, I know there's that one card, the Swarm or whatever. As Foretold. It was told that it would happen, and it has. I will fight you if you just have that one card in your hand already. But yeah, I know I haven't been great at talking about kind of my view. They do feed the freaking Swarm already. I hate your guts. I actually hate you, opponent. Just want you to know that. Fine, we'll just get down another good card, or do we even bother? I kind of want to hold this up now, but you know what? No, we're going to go here. Go there, and then we'll go next turn like Fibblethip and Azcanta? Maybe? If we draw another land and it's a blue source, we'll just like Fibblethip and hold this up. I'm so upset that they blew up the As Foretold. I have not gotten to play with that card in this format yet. Somehow my opponent always has the answer. You know what, Fibblethip? I think you're going to go. Actually. Yeah, we'll get... Not you. Fibblethip, you're out of here. Azcanta. So our spells are 1 less. We have Azcanta to kind of help us dig. We just need freaking stuff to do. But them taking away our As Foretold hurt. Like that turn we would have got to cast this for free. Oh look, they're doing the same thing. Thank you. I'm glad there's no commander damage here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take it. Puts us up to 5. We don't really have anything in the yard. Get our friend out here. Find me some cool stuff to do. I want a kill spell. Hopefully that's not the power word one. But yeah, I've been real bad at telling you guys kind of my view and stuff on Commander. Basically, I think, you know, as long as you and your play group are having fun, nothing's off the table. Play banned cards if you want. I mean, if they weren't as expensive, I would totally have like a banned card commander deck. I think that would be really cool. I'm gonna take the one. Oh, it was bad. Yeah, I think having like a commander deck built around banned cards would be so much fun. But, you know, it's expensive to build a commander deck. And I'm all for proxies. I just personally don't care for them because, you know, Magic for me is a little bit about the look and flavor of the cards, you know? And when they're proxied up, they just don't feel as cool. So that's kind of my issue with proxies. But I believe, you know, if you and your playgroup are cool with it, proxy up. I do think, though, the only rule with proxies that I have is if you're like proxying up a card in a commander deck and most of the cards are real, then any card you proxy should be a card you reasonably plan on getting at some point. Don't be like, oh yeah, I only play budget decks, but I have proxies in this deck of like Underground Sea and that kind of thing. I think that's a little like, well, you know, what are you doing, you know? Oh my god, get rid of one, get the other. I love how we played this freaking amulet and have not seen any spells the whole time. So what, we get him back to our hand and this one to the board, I think? Is that what she does? Oh no, it's just 2 cards, get one of them back to the board. I think we're just gonna go here. Get the treasure, hold up our counterspell, and pass to our opponent. Worst case scenario, we'll wait until they get this to the 3rd level and then we'll steal it from them. The Elder Spell. Okay. I see you over there, opponent. Are you a Planeswalker deck? Is that what you're doing? And we just haven't seen many walkers? I really should have discarded the Skeerhawk earlier. He would be much better in the yard. 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have the mana to play. Okay, so whenever they draw a card, they get to put a counter on a thing. Sure. Okay. I'm going to borrow that. If that is okay with you, opponent. If not, then all I have to do is find a land. And actually, if we just mill whatever's on top, we'll flip our Escanta, get our land, can kill the dragon. Yeah, seems pretty good. Okay, got the counter. Stole the card. 7 in the yard. Okay, so no, we don't even have to mill it if we don't want. What we got? Liliana. We'll keep her. Transform. Put a counter on our friend here. Murder robot. And if it gets countered, nope. I was gonna say if it got countered, then we would just reanimate with this next turn. Okay, this game has turned around a little bit for us. Our opponent obviously has stuff in hand. I just don't know if they're having trouble deciding what to do with it, or... Okay, the stupid dragon's back. That's fine. I don't mind El Dumb Dragono. Oh, that was quick, opponent. That was real quick. I'm sorry, I was slow on you there. If I would have known you were going to be that quick, opponent, I would have been a little quicker on my turn. Lily. There's no point in sending him. Kick down. I'll lose my board. It does not bother me in any way. Oh, the dumb card. And a ninja. So far, so good. We are tearing up our opponent, I feel like. Oh, he put it in the graveyard. That has me a little scared. Okay. So I just gotta protect Lily, is what I'm hearing. I wish I had like a fleshbag marauder. Plus, make a friend. And we can this lady. Get rid of this thing. To return you know, none of these seem very good. Especially considering I can't kill the stupid thing. Get our commander back. He's only been in the yard a number of turns, it's fine. Split the piles, opponent. Hopefully they're really good for me. Probably this one? Deal. Play blue. And we'll get the book down. Okay. So now it's kind of just a matter of time. We just gotta survive the saga. I forgot that it did that. Oops. Okay. You know, that's fine. I feel like this card's kind of weird, right? Like, it makes a Kraken, taps everything. Oh, you jerk. That's pretty good. Nifty at least, you know? Gotta give you that. What do you think they're gonna steal? It has to be the Lily, right? Ooh, hopefully they can't do like 1 point of damage to me. Because if they do, I just die, right? Like 8 and 8 is 16. No, please, thank you. Okay, yeah, Lily dies. So that means they're gonna steal.
I'm exhausted.
Maybe the book? Transform, gain control of target, permanent, and opponent control. Yep, the book. Oh, I am dead, right? No. Duh.
Ever seen water burn? You will.
I feel like they were holding back on me pretty hard. And they were just waiting for me to commit.
No fire, no steel.
Bye, ninja. Okay. Do we untap though on our turn? We better. Uh, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, theoretically, they could kill us here because of the pump spell Or lightning bolt? Or the double strike? So, are we dead? If so, I will cry. Okay, what can we do? Thank you, opponent. It feels good. I'd like to see me get my extra turn spell. That'd be nice. Put a counter here, I guess. Play a land. Cast this thing. Sacrifice the zombie. Okay, can we disrupt our opponent enough so that we don't die? Is that a possibility? I wish we could kill this stupid Kraken, but you know, it's hard to do, I guess. Can this kill a planeswalker? Creature or planeswalker, yeah. So, if we cast it for its big mana cost, get that out of here. And then we can play this guy and pick that up, I guess? Or not that. I guess probably the young lady, right?
I'll have you in chains.
Okay. There. I think we might have recovered from the stupid tap everything for 500 turns. We'll pick her up. Do you want to kill her in response? Yes, that's fine. Because now I can chump block, make bigger as Kanta if I needed. Man, turns like that is what makes Magic fun, you know? Like, we looked real dead, but I had exactly enough to math my way into not death and maybe even a comeback. Ooh, what you got looking at over here? If you cast your freaking time warp again, I will fight you. Oh, they still have whatever the heck card they got from the book. Oh my god, they had enough mana for that? Jesus. 6, 10, hold on, what? Return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creatures that each have a different mana value X or less. Okay, so they just had to pay 6 into it, I guess. Okay, not as insane as I thought. So what, I need a full-on hard sweeper. So, Crux of Fate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. What we got? That'd have been good last turn. So I think we're dead. I'm pretty sure we're dead. Well, that's a sad freaking day. Oh my god. Thank you, deck. You've been real kind. You know, I was thinking about it during... Was it this game? This deck feels like the kind of deck that would have Command the Dreadhorde in it, but I don't think it does. But I feel like Command the Dreadhorde a couple of turns ago would have been really good. Not that it had a lot to get back, but just getting, you know, Fibblethip, our commander, and whatever else was in the yard would have been good enough, I think. do we survive this turn at least? No, we take 1,000,000 in the air. Yeah, no, we're dead. Very, very dead. Okay, I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you. Goodbye, opponent. So they did have the pump spell. I think they could have killed us like 2 turns ago then, but it's fine. Okay, so what did everybody think of Historic Brawl? I like the format. I mean, it's fun. I think it's fun. You know, I wish there was a ranked mode. That way you could at least progress towards getting some bonus packs at the end of a season through it. But, you know, Arena still has a lot to be added. Our deck performed kind of bad for us. Like, I've been playing this deck a bunch this week and been tearing people up. But for some reason during our games, we played against things that were really good against us. You know, like, I don't know if it was one of the matches you all seen or not, because I got really tore up in one of them because I was looking at this freaking power word kill and we were up against a dragon deck. And I was like, yeah. So I don't know if that's one you all will see. But we just didn't see much of our stuff. We did play As Foretold on turn 3 one time, but it got blown up immediately because, you know, opponent just happened to have the one answer in their colors that dealt with it. You know, that happens, I guess. So, yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. And if you did, let me know. I would totally be down to play some more Brawl. And, yeah, like I said, I want to do some Commander deck techs coming up. So, next week's episode will be a Commander deck tech on Ishai and Vile Smasher the Fierce. And it's probably my favorite Commander deck. So, look forward to that. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in whatever we do next. Later. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe? It really helps me out. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you get notified anytime I post a new video. If you enjoyed this one, why not check out this video or this video? And I'll see you guys in whatever we do next. Later.